Hi everyone. So I hope everybody's having a really good holiday season, whether you're just spending time with family or you're celebrating the holidays or putting in some extra hours so you can afford the Christmas gifts for your loved ones. I had something exciting happen this week and I was able to release my new book, Dawn of the Half Angel, a whole 3 weeks early. I was originally going to release it in December, but I was really ahead of the game and I was struggling with Nano and I needed a victory. So Dawn of the Half Angel is the sequel to Night of the Half Angel. Here is Dawn right here. So this is an urban fantasy series. It's about a FBI agent who is half angel. She has like super strength and magical abilities, and the series is her trying to thwart paranormal entities and really bad stuff. But she's also kind of trying to simultaneously figure out who she is. Like, she doesn't know who her birth parents were. She doesn't know who is the angel and who is the human. And the series is really about the themes of family and self-acceptance. And those are themes that I think are really important to explore. So I think that this next installment is the best of my urban fantasy series. I don't know if I like it more than the Legacy. The Legacy is just so weird and different that was just a fun experiment. But Dawn of the Half Angel was definitely the quickest I've written any of my books. It just flowed. So I wanted to read a chapter of Dawn of the Half Angel today and just to kind of give you a taste of what the series is like and maybe give you something fun to give your favorite book reader in your life. Alright, so I'm actually going to start at chapter 2 because I don't want to spoil the first chapter. The first chapter starts the book off with it starts it off in a certain way, and I don't want to spoil that experience. I'm going to start with chapter 2, actually, because this introduces the main characters. Through a fenced-in lush field, faint calls of freshly sheared sheep brushed through the air. At a distance, a young German shepherd, a new addition to the family, kept a protective eye out for the overly curious coyotes, his attention occasionally drawn to the noise coming from the barn between the fields and the farmhouse. This large red structure had both of its tall back and front doors wide open, acting as a megaphone for the sounds of combat coming from inside. A pair of arm sleeves and 2 t-shirts hung over the gate leading into the shearing station. With the temperature climbing well into the 90s, Angela and Sonia trained in undershirts and shorts. Angela shook the sweat out of her brown hair, resting the wooden bow staff on a pillar as Sonia took a drink of water. Angela trained with her sister every weekend, anxiously preparing for the next confrontation with Praziru. 6 months ago, Angela let Sonia talk her way into this task force. In many ways, the FBI agent was thankful to have her. Angela still felt uneasy taking 3 of Scaro's students under her wing, fearful that despite what he'd done, they'd still be loyal to him. Angela hoped Sonia's quick improvements with Scribina sticks would at least help her hold her own against any lackeys Praziru might have. Angela took pride in the fact that Sonia gave her a few nasty bruises with the practice sticks. The silver ones she'd used in the field could easily crack a skull open. Angela strung her hair up into a ponytail as she caught a whiff of her own grimy and fuzzy hair, dirtied by its day's workout. Ready to call it for today? Sonia poured half a gallon of water over herself to cool off. No, I can go one more round. Sonia rotated a wooden stick over her right thumb and brushed her short blue hair out of her face. Angela grabbed her bow staff. The sisters bowed and began to circle one another. Angela shifted her hands to the staff's edge, blocking a head strike from Sonia's right stick. She rotated the stick quickly to the left, parrying her sister's quick jab to the throat. Angela whacked Sonia on the ass and dragged her into a stumble. She could see Sonia's arm quake during the split seconds between each attempted attack. Angela watched her eyes carefully, observing the determination and frustration. Thrusting the staff forward, Angela went for a powerful midsection attack. Her sister's sticks clanked together as they formed an X formation and deflected Angela's attack downwards. Angela leaned backwards as one of the edges of the sticks grazed her right cheek. Sonia laughed and collapsed onto her knees. Got you. If you were using a razor, you'd have given me a nice little shave. I need to spar with Erica and Kateri more, Sonia said as Angela helped her up. Wouldn't hurt. We all need to do a little team building. Angela leaned the practice staff against the support beam. It's taken so long to get through this suit and tie BS. Yeah, Blight really came through for us on that one. Angela nodded softly. Yeah, but at what cost to his career? As a great agent and former Marine, I feel like he's shooting himself in the foot. Sonia smiled, taking a long swig of lemonade. Maybe you should ask him out. I bet that would take some of the edge off. Angela raised her left eyebrow. Why would I want to do that? Angie, a man doesn't stick his neck out like that unless he likes you. Not to mention he's taken all that time to help you train everybody else. Sonia tapped her finger on her nose to make a point. I think he likes you. Blight's a good guy and I like him, but not in that way, Angela said and dismissed the entire thing. Besides, I don't need to be with somebody or be in a relationship to validate myself in life. I have a good job, a nice apartment, great parents, and a stubborn big sister. You're a lost cause, you know that, right? Sonia said, slipping on her blue t-shirt that said the word Xanadu written in purple. Yeah, well, Angela started with a comeback, but her attention veered to Sonia's shirt. Hey, that's my shirt. Yes it is, Sonia said playfully. Unbelievable, Angela chuckled. We haven't lived under the same roof in almost 15 years. How do we still end up with each other's clothing? Before either of them could answer, a voice from the farmhouse called for them. I don't know, Sonia said, shrugging the question off, but Dad's calling for us. Angela brushed a stray hair from her face and took one more drink of lemonade. The two of them gathered up their weapons and clothing. The sisters exchanged shoves, laughter, and playful curses as they ventured over the lively green grass. So that is just a taste of what Dawn of the Half Angel is like. This is definitely a lighter chapter. But I'm very proud of this book, and I'm excited to see how people receive it, people that have stuck with me through my urban fantasy years, and I'm excited to write the third installment next year as well as the third installment in the Phantom Lock series. If you want to check out Dawn of the Half Angel and my other books, all those are available on ebook and paperback on Amazon. You can check out the links to that below. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.